Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Smart. Sweet little floater.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Stolen by Smart.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
It's stolen by Banchero. Out to the right wing. Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. Columbus needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Chandler's shot, good.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Here's Butler. Back to Smart. Pass to Butler. Here's Embiid. And Chandler sends it back.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. Over Chandler. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Morant. Stolen by Smart. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Banchero grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Columbus leading by 3. Here's Chandler. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And another miss by the Bronx. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Tries again. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Skiles. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And that one's good by Butler.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bronx making a switch here. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the drive. Here's Mullen. And that one's good. Cousins.
I like to watch when DeMarcus Cousins outworks any defender. He finds ways to score. Even with the aggressive defense surrounding him, he'll find a gap.
Back to Giannis. Rebound by Columbus. Right side, Mullen. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Now, here's Banchero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LeBron James on the wing. Gasol on the high post. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Jones has got the lead up to 6 now for Columbus. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Columbus the other way now. Got a piece of it. Jordan with the steal. Outside Curry. And another miss by the Bronx. Columbus leading by 6. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Banchero.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Bronx. 7-point differential. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game. Columbus on D. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Three-pointer on the way. They grab their own miss. Count it.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Chandler. It's stolen by Banchero. Jordan right side. Inside. Back to Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the Bronx. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And they get it. Chandler with the bucket, getting it done inside. Chandler's got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Banchero sinks the triple. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Goes up, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now Mullen, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bronx. Pass to Gasol. And he converts the layup.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Now Jokic. Here's Giannis. He can't get it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Doncic outside. Pass to Banchero. 5 to shoot. They double him with Butler. Out to Doncic. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Bronx leading by 4. Mitchell outside. To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them. Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. To the inside. That one goes in. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Now, here's Banchero. Out to Doncic. Morant outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Banchero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Banchero's got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And, Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Chandler skilled on the inside. Not many defenders are going to match up with his size down there.
And here's Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Chandler. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Gasol missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Bronx. They lead by 4. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Skiles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Mullen. Back to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, Tyson's so experienced playing out of the screen and roll, so an excellent job slicing through the defense that time.
KD on the wing. And the Bronx, another 3.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Driving the lane. The shot's good from Mullen.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Pass to Gasol. Skiles. Good work defensively by Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Back to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Got to keep Chandler out of the paint when he's in there that close to the rim with that size. He's ramming it home.
Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession. And so it's the Bronx, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bronx leading by 7. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Morant with it. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gasol. Morant right side. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Back to Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Morant outside. Screen by Cousins. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Butler feeling out a bit. And it's Butler with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Now, this is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bronx.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gasol is doubled. Pass to Jones. Over Butler. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bronx. Kicks it out to James. Giannis outside. For the 3. Rebound by Columbus.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Morant for 3. Goes back up. And here's Jones. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jones has got it back down to single digits for Columbus. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shots good by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's James. And he lays it straight in.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smart. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Banchero. Lock it 2. No good from outside. LeBron left side. Doncic outside. Outside Butler. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniel. Off target from outside. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Bronx making a switch here. And so they foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
And a wide open look for James. Off target with his 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Nails the triple.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. They get a hand on it. Now here's Morant for 3. And the miss. So it's the Bronx picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him.